Hey everybody, just thought I'd give an update on my 1987 Atlanta Braves History Maker Baseball season replay. I just completed game number 40, so we're slowly but surely getting there. What I've done, or what I've decided to do going forward from game 40 on, is rather than put up a game video every couple days of how the season's going along, I decided to put the updates on a blog page that I created. So this video is simply for people who are interested in following this 1987 season replay. I'm going to put game recaps of each game starting from the most recently played game, game 40, all the way through the end on my blog page that I just created specifically for, and this blog page is specifically for this replay. I guess I could use it for other things, but right now it's specifically for this replay. And one of the things I enjoy about not only this game, but the YouTube channel in particular, playing out any of the games, is that, first of all, playing the games themselves kind of give me the feel of being a manager, which is like, one of the, to call it a fantasy is going way overboard, but it's something that I've always wanted to be able to do, and of course can't do it, would be a manager of a baseball team. So this kind of helps me simulate that the same way a flight simulator helps someone get the feel of flying an airplane even though they never get a chance to do it. So playing the games themselves, whether it be History Maker Baseball or some other board game, gives me the feel of being a manager in the manager's position. And doing the YouTube videos in some ways kind of scratches another itch about being a baseball broadcaster. So I'm able to not necessarily broadcast the game per se, but it kind of fills that itch too by doing the play-by-play per se of what's happening on the video. It's not strictly like a broadcast, but it's similar, I suppose. And then the third itch is to be a baseball writer. So this blog page will help me scratch that itch as well and hopefully keep everybody informed. So what I've done is I'm going to attempt to link the blog page address at the bottom of this video, but sometimes my technical savviness is not where it needs to be. So what I've decided to do in place of that is try to put it out in big bold letters here, or big bold print. And the address is, as you see here, if you just go to Google and type in David's Baseball Demos, and that's all you need to type, it will come up as the first search split. But if you want the official address, there it is. And I will show you what the heading looks like on the first page that I've done. And you can see I've got the write-up here of my first blog entry. It's called 40 Days and 40 Nights. And that's because I'm recapping what happened in game number 40. So if you want to see what's going on with that and what's happened in the season so far, game 40, there it is. The write-up is there. It's on this page, and then the rest of it finishes up on this page. And it talks about previewing what's happening in game 41 as well. So just as a quick update, after a 10-game losing streak, the Braves have now won 2 in a row, and happy to say that they were able to roll off of the sunny side of the chart for a change and be harmonious. So we'll see if that trend continues or not. Looks like Chuck Tanner will keep his job after all. And now the Braves are going to embark on a road trip to Chicago to play the Cubs starting in game 41. But I just wanted to this is just an informative video just to say, hey, it's out there if you want to follow it. I'll still do videos once in a while of this replay, but I don't want to bore people with inundated videos of every 3 or 4 games. I figured this way is a lot better because that way I can put recaps of what happened. If I can think about it, I even put down what the roles were, whether a icon factor, contributed to somebody doing something, or whether somebody was eager and that caused it to be a certain way. So try to be a little descriptive in that. so if for that purposes. And also, I'm going to also plan on, I didn't do it for this one here, but maybe going forward, I'll put the season stats for the Atlanta Braves as they've accumulated on each of the game results, or at least maybe every 10 games or so. So since I didn't do it on game 40, I'll go ahead and do it in game 41 and let everybody see, how the players are doing with their updated stats, how History Maker Baseball is recreating those. And like I said, it's since we're at 40 games, you can start to get a little bit of a sense of how they're going to be doing, and the sample sizes are getting up there now, where players are getting over 100 bats. So at least the regulars, anyway. So anyway, that's it from here. Nothing spectacular to report. Just thought I would put this out there, and people who had been following the replay and are interested in following the History Maker replay, there's now a source to do that. So that if I don't put out a video for a couple days, it doesn't mean I'm not playing the games. It just means that I didn't do videos for them. So, but this blog will be real time. So it's within 24 hours after completing a game, the write-up will be on there. And what I'll try to do a lot of times is do the write-up immediately following the game, so it's fresh in my mind, and then you can kind of get a real-time, day-to-day perspective on how things are going. And again, this is the web address for that page. There is no apostrophe in the David's part because the nomenclature of the web won't allow that. That's why there's no apostrophe there. It's just David S. and then baseballdemos.blogspot.com. And I think you have to have that backslash there as well. And there's the HTTP. When I pull it up, that's what comes up on the, in fact, you can see it here at the bottom of the page. That's what comes up here at the bottom of the page of the blog itself, is that address. So if you're interested, by all means, check it out. And like I said, the only thing on there right now is this one write-up. But as I play more games, I will do more write-ups on History Maker Baseball. Looking forward to see how the season will continue. I'm thinking about, don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm thinking about trying to get to the New Jersey event next month. I don't know if I'm going to make it because it's kind of a difficult timing as far as things I want to get done. But I'd really like to go there. I'd like to meet some of the people that play this game quite a bit, and I'll see if I can make it. I don't know if I can or not. I'd love to, but can't promise anything, but I'd like to. Anyway, that's it from here. Hope you all enjoy whatever board gaming game you use, whether it's History Maker Baseball or some other game. And once game 41 is complete, I'll put it up on the blog and go from there. Till then, I hope everybody has a great day and have fun rolling those dice, flipping those cards, and playing ball.